shifting slightly to get out of the chair. I'm shifting my body weight this way away from you. I stand up super slowly and away just so that the very appearance of like, oh, my arm brushed against her, right, wasn't there, so I didn't end up in jail.
You're assuming that I'm the type of person that would do something like that, and that would make
the type of person who blacks out.
You just went to my face and said, "You hate men. You hate men."
Well, I can't. The only thing that I can draw, the only conclusion I can draw with your double standard, is that you hold.
There is no double standard.
No,
there's a difference we're different. We're different.
Yes, and you think that difference enables you to get in men's faces and assault them, and I don't think so.
No, you think that you could run your mouth because you know that I'm not physically stronger than you.
Why do you think if you're a man, I wouldn't run my mouth? I run my mouth to men all the time. And you know what? Most of the
How
time
many
they
times
laugh.
have you had your
Most of the time they laugh. And the other thing is that men,
how many
they
times?
don't do the shit that you did. They don't go like, they don't make little passive-aggressive jabs and shit. They debate. They get in there, they debate.
Yeah, then if they don't do that, then why did you make a little passive-aggressive jab at me?
Because you
Men
made
don't
the
do
passive.
that, Andrew.
You made the passive-aggressive jab.
Men don't do that,
I
not
made an
real men.
aggressive jab. It was aggressive, not passive.
So I'm going to let you pick Priscilla.
You talking about pressing charges?
Wait, Priscilla. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
No.
No, I said I should have. I'm not going to, but I should have.
He's not. Priscilla, I have 2 presents for you.
Really? Don't play with me.
You get to pick. You get to unwrap both of the presents, but you get to pick the order. I have Rachel, Andrew's wife, on the Discord line.
How is that a present?
In some way it will be. And then 2, so it's either Rachel and then the video, like us reacting to the video, or video and then
These are not
having
presents.
Rachel. I feel like it's a present.
Can I know why I'm talking to your wife, who I've never met in my life?
Because I feel like getting a woman's perspective.
Because of what you do to me affects her too.
Don't you think there's a conflict of interest here?
I'm sorry, didn't you just say I'm a big, evil, scary man, and that if I was a woman, there would be other results? It's like, well, now you have the perfect opportunity.
Not one time did I call you big, Andrew.
She has to stick up for her man, you know?
Then, even that, then how could you be intimidated then? What do you mean?
Wait, Rachel, are you? We tried calling, but I don't know if you were all ready. Let me. Is she on the call over there? Can you see her or no? Okay, we'll just wait a little bit. Here, let me just read this chat here while we. Kenneth says, or you know what? Let's have Sav read it. Sav, can you read this one?
Oh God.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, don't put.
Watch it back, lady. You said.
I'll read it. She does sound like a deathbed. He mocked you because you deserve to be mocked. Watch it back, lady. You should apologize to Andrew. I think we should take this time to give my son Maverick a shout out. Not the women, please. Oh, well, I wonder why you don't want the women to speak. That's weird. Okay, and definitely not misogynistic podcast. He's the best guest there is. MAGA.
Did you vote for Trump?
I think that am I allowed to say? I think that
Kanye. I mean, what do you mean?
I think that they're all PDF files, so. That's what I think.
We're not going to get into that.
That's where I stand.
Good job for using the change. Wait, do you want to do a shout out for Maverick really quick, Andrew?
Well, was it his birthday or something?
He says we should give this time to give my son Maverick a shout. I mean,
well, shout out to your son Kenneth Maverick. Shout out to you, Maverick.
Are you gonna do a Seg Hail thing too, or I don't know. Just
Oh
trying to stay on theme here.
Wait, I have a question.
The theme is that I'm a Nazi?
Well, you're okay with
that's what they call
this,
the
like
Trump
a
supporters.
slur for disabled people. So
that makes you a
no,
Nazi?
I mean, if you're okay with
Okay,
slurs,
can I
then
say
maybe-
something?
Making fun of people
Maybe
is now
you're okay.
Nazi-ish
Wait.
behavior?
Can I say
I feel like
something?
the Nazis were pretty respectful ultimately.
ableism
they did
is
horrible
a
things,
form
but they were
of-
respectful about it.
I really do want to try
Wait,
to
just
bridge the gap here.
Scoot the
Like,
mic to the.
That's nice. Bridge the gap with my wife.
He's going for a smoke. He's coming back. He's going out for a quick
I would
smoke.
also like to go for that too, since we're both equal guests.
Well, I can't have
it
you
safe?
both.
But he is the slave boy.
I can't.
No, joking.
Yeah, I can't have you guys out
turns.
there on the at the same moment.
Why do you
But
feel like
it's just
tempted
balcony,
to
bro.
do something?
It's awkward.
Okay.
Awkward.
Okay, so
I'm not going to talk to this man's wife if he doesn't even want to be next to me. Why would I talk to his wife?
I don't think he even wants to be next to me.
Wait,
I don't think he
Priscilla,
wants to be next
Priscilla,
to me either, to be fair.
Priscilla, my question for you is, like, you're a stand-up comedian, right?
Yes.
And it's like, don't you get heckled? Like, so why? I mean, aren't you kind of used to people saying shit, you know?
No one
like
has
talking
ever
shit?
said anything like
Nobody's
that.
heckled you?
Not like, no.
I guess.
Not really. But it does
do you
happen,
do
and
open mic stand-up, or do you do booked gigs?
I'll do both. Both
Do
all
they
the time.
is there heckling at open mics?
I
don't know.
prefer heckling because I'm like, well, normally it just doesn't happen because I have
Sure.
a structured set for them.
I get it.
Right.
But I feel like what Andrew was doing was, in effect, heckling. You know?
The
like it
only
was
thing,
heckling.
he's right that I was, but to paint me in the light that I'm just some crazy lady, like, and he's invalidating his actions and then minimizing them. I don't think that's very fair.
True.
Thank you.
That's true.
This is just what he does.
Do we have Rachel?
And
Hold on. Can you try to, like, hit the call button on the thing? Wait, here. Wait.
this is even a bit
Is the Discord-
antagonistic, especially her calling me improper.
Wait, so...
Like, let
actually,
me
wait,
judge
no, I can't
her.
show the-
Let's know a little bit about her.
We're waiting. Rachel, are you ready, Rachel, or we tried calling? I don't know what happened. Rachel, is the Discord calling? So, you waterboard people?
Oh, God.
She waterboards people, bro.
Oh, I need
Damn. Can you demonstrate on Priscilla?
Oh my gosh! See, that's the threat.
He'll
That's
forgive
threatening.
you.
You won't do it? Or she's got to pay. You don't do freebies? Can you give her a waterboard?
Waivers signed.
Can you give her a waterboard freebie? I know you do
No.
that for work.
As a spin.
Savannah, will you do a waterboard freebie? Will you waterboard Priscilla?
Why do you want
I think that's probably it. You can't do that on YouTube.
No.
I don't think you can water. You know what? I saw Christopher Hitchens get waterboarded on YouTube. For educational purposes, I think you can do it. But the video probably gets age restricted if you're doing torture techniques. So wait, what about waterboarding?
Did you have another question?
How many different people have you done it to?
I would say a fair handful.
A fair handful.
Can I ask what the cost of waterboarding is?
Oh, yeah.
I can't give out
Okay.
exact numbers, but it
course.
depends. There's a lot of talking that happens beforehand. There's waivers that get signed.
Okay. And
There
they
are
get
discussions of
like
boundaries.
they get like sexual gratification from it, or
Either
they
that
just
or they
like
just
pain.
feel brave.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean sometimes they do. It kind of depends, but
Huh.
Interesting.
kind of a weird niche.
I don't even
but-
know how you do that. I don't.
I once had a dude DM me asking for me to put on heels and stomp on his balls. So
some- Super
guys
common.
Like that.
didn't do it, but
Super common.
That's crazy.
yeah, he only wanted to give me like $250. If he offered a couple grand, maybe. Not joking.
I could not do that. I couldn't.
What, really?
No.
And then I found
could
out he
not
was
do
in like
that.
all of my friends' inboxes. It was just his thing, I guess.
Wow.
Wow.
Do we have her?
I think we have her, but we have her muted and it's just an image of her.
Okay, here, I'll come back and fix it. So, I'm going to go.
Okay.
You guys, for like a minute, you guys,
Cool.
I don't know, look into this camera and wink
let's-
or something.
Um,
A hey gal or whatever, I don't know. Anybody?
so,
Staff, do it.
Wait. I winked. I winked it like 4 times.
She did. It was really cute.
Thanks.
Hello?
I
Rachel? Do we have video?
don't know if we're supposed to keep talking.
Wait, can you guys
Yeah.
say, Rachel, are you there?
Rachel, are
Rachel.
you there?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
yeah.
yes. Hi, Rachel.
Can you ask her if she can turn the camera on or no?
Can you turn
Can
the
you
camera
turn
on?
the camera on or no?
I'm sorry, I can't turn my camera on right now. But I can talk, So you can enjoy the beautiful picture of me while I tell Priscilla that if she comes anywhere near my husband, she's gonna have to deal with me. I'll fly out there and she could try getting in my face and see how tough she feels then. Because I guarantee if it was me sitting across from your ass, you would not have had that kind of energy whatsoever. That is bullshit. And for you to think that you can physically attack my husband, like get in his face, say you want to take him outside on a national TV show that everyone saw, and then come back in the studio and act like you didn't do nothing, like, well, he made fun of me. Too bad. Are you a child or are you a grown woman? Have some self-control. And if you can't have some self-control, I'll come over there and teach you some. How about that?
Wow, Rachel, it sounds like you're a little unhinged. Are you okay?
You're the one that's unhinged there, sweet cheeks. I'm not the lunatic who tried to attack a grown man on a live podcast.
Are you?
What the hell was you thinking?
I'm wondering, are you threatening me on a live podcast? You're saying you're gonna fly down here and you're gonna teach me a lesson?
Yeah, she just a stern talking to.
A stern talk. That's exactly what I wanted to do when I said I wanted to go outside with Andrew. I just wanted to give him a stern talking to.
Sweet cheeks, you ain't going nowhere with him. And what I'll do is I'll come and get in between you and him so that you can deal with someone your own size. What do you think about that? Now, are you going to calm down and apologize? You are the one who is unhinged, and the whole world sees it. The whole world knows it.
You sound like a delight, first of all.
She is a delight. She's a delight.
Nobody's buying your tears. You're completely full of shit.
I'm not crying.
You're crazy. You have no business doing comedy. You're not funny. Don't do any more podcasts.
You're not funny.
Go get a job at a
Oh
grocery
gosh,
store or
Rachel.
something, okay? Because that's what you should be doing. You should be like ringing up groceries. You're never going to be a comedian. You're never going to be a podcaster.
Do you look down on minimum wage workers, Rachel?
I'm making fun of you because you deserve it, because you're a laughing stock. You're absurd and you're ridiculous.
Absurd is true.
Yeah, you're not funny. You're not entertaining. Nobody cares about your little sob story. Nobody cares that your mama was in a gang. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? Do you not hear yourself? Do you have no self-awareness? Just stop.
Right back
Just
at
say,
you,
"Look,
Rachel.
I acted like a lunatic. I physically threatened a man, a grown man. I physically threatened him in front of the whole world. I was wrong. That was stupid. Even if I was upset, I should have controlled myself. That's the correct answer. And if your mother didn't teach you correctly, I'm here to correct your behavior. Now stop your bullshit.
Is your wife reprimanding me right now? I think.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
You made a hey, made a funny.
How to behave.
It wasn't
You need
funny,
your mom. You need a mama to come in here and tell you what appropriate behavior looks like. So that's what I'm doing. You're welcome. Now stay the hell away from my husband. Don't go try to smoke out on the balcony with him. Don't you dare get within 20 feet of him, or I'll be the one calling the Santa Barbara police. You got it?
First of all, I didn't lay a hand on your husband. Painting it as assault was insane. And I did not make a threat. I asked him if he wanted to go out and
you want to
talk.
step outside. What does that sound like?
Cash me outside.
Yeah,
Cash me outside.
How about that?
What difference does it make?
What did?
Oh, it makes a big difference. It makes a big difference.
Was
If
that-
the police are calling
was-
us asking if we'd like to press charges, it makes a difference.
I don't
You
think
better
that's
watch it back,
true.
sweetie.
Do
Okay,
you want to
well,
hear? Do you want? Brian can play the message.
sure.
Do you not believe it?
She doesn't believe it.
So she's still going to double down and act like she did no wrong here. She's still going to act like
Because-
you making fun of her when she was already acting like a damn fool.
You've been
is
Rachel,
grounds for
Rachel.
threatening you physically.
You've been sick for the last couple of days. You need to go back to bed. You've said your piece.
You're true. You're right. That's true. I have been sick a few days. But I'm glad I got a chance to talk to this girl and let her know that she's ridiculous. She should never show her face in public again. Don't do podcasting. Don't be a comedian. Just go work in an office or something, okay?
You're
And stay away from
lovely.
Andrew.
You're really lovely. Thanks for the
She is
talk,
lovely.
Rachel.
She's excellent.
You're welcome. See you soon, Brian.
Anything final, Rachel, or is that?
Oh, I think that's it.
Okay.
I think she understands me
Yeah.
pretty well.
Well, Rachel, I hope you feel better. Andrew told me that you've been feeling under the weather the past few days, so I wish you a speedy recovery and hope you get well soon. And looking forward to having you back on the podcast at some point.
Yeah,
And thank you.
I can't wait to come back and do in person. And hello to the whole whatever chat. You guys are awesome. Love you guys.
Thank you for calling. Boxing.
Those guys are pretty awesome.
Boxing match.
Even though she called him small dick.
I'm totally down for a boxing match.
She
That'd
called
be
him
great.
small dick something or
Wait, do you
another.
want to do a boxing match with Rachel?
Mud wrestling.
I would
No,
do.
not mud
I would.
wrestling.
I was gonna say I would do like a jujitsu thing or something.
Priscilla's strong though, Rachel. You got to be careful. She's strong.
Oh my.
She's got guns. Okay, you got to be careful with this one over here. You know. But if you want, we'll look.
Pilates every day. Who should show
We'll do,
themselves on the podcast now, Rachel?
But yeah.
255-pound deadlift for 5 reps. So, I mean, I ain't no weakling either.
Yeah, Rachel's strong too. In mind and body. She's got the constitution. But yeah, Rachel, thank you so much for calling in. I hope you feel better.
Go get some rest.
Yeah, get some rest.
Thanks, guys. Have a good show.
Good night, Rachel. All
Thanks,
right.
It just sucks. I can hear it in her voice.
Yeah. Okay, we got a bunch of chats coming through here. I'm gonna let a couple chat. Wait, do we have? Yeah, we do still got some. Savannah, I'm gonna have you read for us the chats.
You said I like heckling. Challenge accepted. I look forward to seeing you on the road.
Do you travel for any comedy stuff?
Sometimes, but mostly to LA. Or
I see.
where are these people? Where are you, Birdman?
I'm gonna find you.
Sav, can you read this one for us?
This donation.
Let's watch the clip, bro.
Yes. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I said, are we gonna watch it?
Yes. Yeah. We're
Okay.
gonna pull it up.
Yay.
All right. Let me just clear the
I
chat.
watched it and I don't feel bad.
All right.
And,
Watch it on a
painting
bigger screen.
yourself as the victim is pathetic. So let's see it.
Painting yourself as the victim is what's pathetic.
It makes you seem,
That's what's pathetic. I have a right to do whatever I want to you because you're bigger than me.
I
That's
didn't
your, that's
do
your argument.
anything to you.
We'll see.
Making you look into my eyes and pulling your chair
Making
does
you-
not constitute assault.
Yeah, making you do a thing so that you could
And
be
the only
empathetic,
reason,
right?
but I just want to say,
Paradoxical.
what if we just had like normal rapport? Like,
I'm
what
having
if we?
normal rapport with you.
I know, but what if instead of your wife basically threatening me,
She never threatened you.
I didn't think
you were not there when she said, "I'll come down and show you
It
and
was,
teach you," and
Yeah.
She was
So
mothering you.
yeah, so.
she's threatening to have a conversation with you with
That's
spirited
what I was
language?
threatening to
Spirited.
do.
Nah,
with you.
did
like
Rachel
that.
say step outside?
It basically, that's what it meant. I'm going to come down there and teach you a lesson. And I think that's in a similar spirit.
it was.
As beating you in a debate? That's the lesson.
Beating me in a
teaches.
debate, you personally attacked me.
No, her.
as a
Her,
rebuttal.
Her. That's how she does things. She beats people in debates.
It
I'm
was-
disappointed in you.
You know,
No, I
Andrew,
don't care.
I don't. It was.
There's nothing more disappointing than a gaslighter. That would be you.
I'm not. You
was-
minimizing it at the beginning is
There's
gaslighting.
nothing to minimize.
That's gaslighting.
Who got in whose face? Did I get in yours?
And
or
then
you get-
calling me
Who
crazy and
got
then
in
acting
whose
like it
face?
wasn't
Who
valid.
got in whose face?
As I should
Who
have.
got in? You should have. See what I mean? It's like, what do you do with
This
that?
was you, Priscilla. That was you, bro. Hold on, let me- This was you. Oh, Andrew.
Talk
Say it
shit,
to
get
my
hit.
face.
Talk shit, get hit.
Eyes. Look me in the eyes, Andrew.
Wait, do the fingers. Do the fingers with the baby. The little like this.
Oh, I can't. I don't know how to do that. You know, look. I think it was spirited.
I do not drink alcohol. See, this is all.
It was a scathing rebuke. A scathing rebuke. I like that. Okay, let's watch the. Do you know how to get it pulled up, Mick?
I didn't lose control. I was in full control.
No, yeah, you look like it.
I was. I
You
definitely
blacked out
was.
Before? Does that
No,
happen?
I was saying out there when I was talking crap, just mindlessly.
in total control and then
to
blacked out.
Brian. I said that I kind of.
You know, you know how that goes.
goes.
You know how it goes when you're like in total control and so angry that you black
So
out.
just-
you know, totally.
So
in
just not
control.
give any information to you then, because you're just going to use it against me. Because I was being honest. Because if I had blacked out in here, then I would say I blacked out in here, but
Yeah.
that's not what happened.
It's nice
I
that
was
you're
in
honest
full
about
control.
the details of the exchange, but then dishonest about your conclusions about your
No,
responsibility
I
in the
said I
exchange.
did. I actually did take accountability. I said we both did something wrong. That's what I said.
Okay, well, who did something wronger?
No, I don't think so.
Accountability if you
Well, I just
say we
asked
both
who
were
did.
wrong.
Who did something wrong?
Yeah, I'm taking taking accountability for my part, and you're not taking accountability for your part.
What part should I take accountability for?
For the antagonizing.
Oh, I see. I antagonized you because I
Ableist
quipped back at
behavior.
you. I see.
Mm.
And then I ran over and got in your face and started screaming and
What are
I did not
symbols?
scream
pushed
at
your chair.
you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
see. You're
didn't.
gonna see for yourself.
Okay, yeah, we will see. Let's see if I screamed.
You did.
Synonyms.
I did not scream.
Screeching banshee.
Okay, let's see.
Banshee activity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mick, can I? have
Everyone's
you-
going to watch it right now.
Yes, I'm aware.
All right, that's cool. Okay, can you put it to the video tab, por favor? Yes.
I was talking to you in a normal tone of voice.
Oh my God.
You watched
Okay.
it, right?
I didn't want to
talking.
see
You saw
myself.
it, didn't you?
So-
And by
That's what I
Was I
normal,
screaming at him?
if you mean
Oh, well, aha.
if you mean really, really loud in comparison to the way that you talk the rest of the podcast, then sure,
Voices were raised.
a bit.
You thought I was raising my voice?
Yes, for sure.
Well, we're about to see, so let's
yes,
see.
yes, we will.
This doesn't even involve me, and I feel like my mom's about to whoop me. She hasn't been talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just like, oh my god.
it's got that vibe about
I
her.
love that she's so assertive. She seems wonderful.
That's such
I did not try.
That's the best picture
Oh,
ever.
God. Someone needs to make a meme out of that.
They did. They got
did
one
they?
with Trump when he's making fun of like that
Oh.
dude, and then they put that side by side, and I was like, "Fucking awesome! That looks great."
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah. So
So what?
For the hour.
I'm
Get up and leave.
awkward. I don't know.
Is it awkward?
Yeah.
I think it's
Is it? It's
crazy.
a bit awkward.
See,
Uh-oh,
like,
here we go again.
I never. So why,
More
when I start
revisionist
talking,
history.
do you start immediately undermining me?
Because it's just
immediately
gonna be-
chipping away because
here's
I have
what's gonna
something to
happen.
say.
It's
Let's
just-
not listen to me.
It's just going to be revisionist
as
history, but
soon
go
as
ahead.
I talk,
Go ahead with your revisionist history. I'm ready.
it's not revisionist history. That's what we're about to do.
Okay,
All
so what
right,
were you going to say?
let's-
I think.
Sir, what
I-
were you doing to my pen? Were you?
I did cap the pen.
Did you?
It's my own form of OCD, bro.
What did you do?
I
you just
capped
put the
it.
cap on
Yeah.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right. Hit the
that's
video.
that's Andrew OCD.
Hit the video tab. Okay.
I'm not completely in
Wait,
control of
Look
that.
at my face.
Yeah,
what
what
the
are you
hell?
looking- Yo,
what the
you-
hell? I have my face. I go like that because of my neck.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I have to pop it all the
okay.
time. Thank you for that.
Oh,
LA.
that's what you were doing all
Yeah,
show.
dude, because I have to go like this. I told you I have back issues.
I understand. Okay.
What the hell?
If
This is why I didn't want to watch
but
myself.
Mick, be prepared to hit pause in case. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, hit play.
I
Wait.
can't hear anything.
Hold on. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Pause it. Is it muted? Okay. Play it.
Hour, get up and leave. Kindly get out and leave.
Ooh, spicy.
Ooh.
You're a little man, Brian. I'm sorry for that.
Thank you.
And here's where you come
I
back.
saw your discussion with the Korean
Get the
girl.
fuck
There we go.
I just want to say that.
Get
like,
out,
you don't
lady.
know her culture.
Get out.
Talking
Deaf and you're freaking stupid.
Hey, pause it.
What are we talking about?
You're gonna physically assault me?
Oh, look, you shoved it. You didn't pull it. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Pause it. Pause it.
Back it up.
So,
She
Nick,
pushed
to-
the chair. She didn't pull it. Look.
Hold
It was
on,
like
let me-
a
I need to
thing.
tell- I need
Lying,
to
lying
tell
through
him
your
how to do
teeth.
it.
First lie. We're catching you in the
Okay,
first lie
can I
live.
say that it was more like a
Use
swivel?
the-
Yeah,
Nick,
no, you said
use
you
the
pulled it
arrow
towards
key.
you. You
Because it
pushed
felt
it.
like it because I
Back.
swiveled
Here's what's
it.
going to happen.
I
We're going to watch you
swiveled
in
it.
real time shove
Forward
my
one,
chair,
forward
and
one.
you
Look at
lie.
you.
This
Look
is the
at
first
you.
lie we'll
Look
catch
at
you.
you.
in.
How about
First
you look
lie.
at you? Look at you.
First
Look at
lie
you
we're
right
gonna
now.
catch you in.
Ready? Ready? Go ahead.
First lie.
I swiveled it.
Here we go.
I
First lie.
Okay, this was a swivel.
Yeah, so first
Play
lie.
it.
This was a swivel.
First. Oh, yeah, swivel.
That was swiveling to
Ooh.
look at me.
You should stop.
I want to talk about it. Am I screaming? First
Yeah.
lie. First lie.
You're about to get to it.
First
Wait,
lie.
Shh, shh, shh.
First lie from Andrew.
we
I'm not
wouldn't-
screaming.
wouldn't-
That's the first lie.
I'm right next
First
to the
lie.
mic. You're not,
First
and
lie.
you are screaming. Yeah.
First lie.
You're screaming.
I'm not screaming.
You're
First
screaming.
lie. First lie.
You're screaming.
Wait,
First
hold on.
lie.
You're screaming right now.
First
You're
lie.
screaming right now.
Wait. Let's watch the rest.
Okay.
We got to be quiet though while it plays. Bring it back to the video tab. No, don't hit. Don't click.
Are you gonna?
No, 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 no. Oh my. Where's alcohol? Where's your vodka?
Woosah.
Andrew?
I drank it all, bro.
Mick, you already know that if you click on the video tab, okay?
Someone can pay to get me drunk again.
Okay.
There we go.
Go back 5 seconds.
It's great.
What are you doing? No. What do you want?
There we go.
Did you hit 5?
What's it called?
Wait. What?
Some alcohol in the fridge.
No,
not
but
wine coolers.
so if you
seltzers.
stop. It's hard enough trying to explain this. If you hit the arrow key backwards, the arrow key, like not the one, it'll go back 5 seconds. No, not that far. No. There's the arrow key, like in the bottom of the keyboard. Does that make sense? The bottom one? Yes.
Too far, I think.
No, dude. Oh my God.
That's right there is okay.
All right, just play it.
You not talking. I think she's gonna hit. Are you gonna hit? Don't do it.
Yeah, I said, no, I'm not going to hit you.
Hang on, here you go into the screaming in a second.
Priscilla, this is not making anything better.
Right there. There we go. Told you.
It went a little bit.
Let's go.
I could just.
Let's de-escalate a little bit.
It's still funny.
Yeah, let's.
You see how I had to shift myself away?
Girl, I don't feel safe. You don't want to make the other girls feel safe. Let's go.
That's what you sound like, by the way.
Told you.
I don't feel safe.
Come on.
Don't walk this way.
You disgust me. All of your followers
Screaming.
disgust me. That is a yell, but not at you.
That's screaming.
Not at you.
Yeah, still screaming. You were screaming at me before this.
Thank you. Composed.
Yeah, still screaming.
Composed.
And then how were you over there when you were screaming even louder?
Not screaming.
You were screaming.
You guys were screaming at me.
I wasn't. I was on the
You're like,
balcony.
get the girl.
I was literally on the balcony. I didn't say a word to you.
If that's not screaming.
When I walked away, I didn't say a word to
Why
you.
rules for. It doesn't make sense.
Did I say a word to you when I left? Nope, nothing. I went to the balcony.
Right, and I didn't say it either, but we did make eye
Yeah, but I
contact.
can hear you screaming from
If I
back
wanted to go to you, then wouldn't I have done that?
there. Yeah, I know, but what does that have to do with you screaming back
And
there?
I want to say it's to
What does
me
that have to do with you
say
screaming back? Can you answer my question?
I wasn't screaming.
Yes, you were definitely screaming.
No, I wasn't.
We have the cell phone of that too. You were.
No, I wasn't.
Oh man, just like you weren't screaming when you put your head this close to me and started screaming.
That was not screaming.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, that's
We
why
just
they heard you
watched
through
it.
the mic. Yes, and what happened is you started by not screaming, and then when you got close, you started screaming.
The voice went up a little bit when you started.
Yeah, because you were screaming. That's what happens. Your voice goes up. That's how that works.